Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default. In the last episode, we finished off everything we could do with going through and actually taking on our first boss battle, our first major boss battle in this episode. Let's head back home, shall we? Hopefully I don't get into some random encounters. Okay, we're pretty well good to go now, so let's head inside. And I wonder why we're heading back home. Alright, so now it's going to tell us about magic, and basically you can use magic for certain things. Actually, do I have some money on me that I can get the rest of them? I could get the rest of them, actually. However, I don't want to actually do that, because we only need Cure at this point in time, because that's a good spell to have. But I will try to get the rest of the spells, because again, I am going to be getting all the spells in this game. But I'm going to go ahead and stay here, and we'll see why it's not actually coming up. It's weird because, like, I swear we're supposed to come back here, but I don't know why, like, we've come back here and I don't see our objective. Maybe it has to be daytime? I just don't remember, that's all. Okay, yeah, it did have to be daytime. Also, if you can hear the clarity of my voice, I'm using a different headset this time. I'm going back to my old one because the other one just wasn't working out. It just I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. I don't know how to get it to sound clear. If y'all know how to do that, I would appreciate it because I would like to know. You can get a couple of these. Get one of these. Let's see here. I already have some of those. I'm going to get some of these. And nope, I already have one of those. Actually, I should get a leather armor. And I should get one of these. Now, I still can't get any gauntlets. Oh well. Let's go ahead and equip some more stuff so we could be ultra powerful. Okay, so he's good. And then she's good now. Now she's at the optimum amount. Holy cow, I didn't realize Anya's was at level 5. Y'all should have said something in the comments about that, actually. This is well weeks in advance before even the first episode comes up. So, let's go ahead and talk to the king and see what's up.
You chased off the Eternian ship? Amazing! Truly the Vestal is a worker of miracles. And you as well, 'tis. Excellent work, lad.
Has there been any word of where the ship is gone, Your Highness?
What have you heard from your men, Owen?
It seems the Sky Knights have returned to their hold, Your Majesty. The Lontano Villa.
Lontano Villa. Then that's where we're headed.
I'm afraid you'll not get there now. The bridge they shot out is still in ruins.
We'll mount a full-scale offensive the moment it's repaired. For now, we must be patient. Go and rest.
Alright, so with that, it looks like we have to leave. But party chat! 2 bumpkins. What's wrong? You seem distracted. I just never before walked through such a lively city as this. Oh, really? I don't suppose it's anything special for you. You grew up here. But to me, this is all... Actually, me too. I'm sorry? I grew up in Nerende. Nerende has sheep and grass and nothing like this. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest. So I think I can relate pretty well, actually. Oh, I see. Well, yes then. What parts jump out at you the most? What's the strangest? Well, the number of people and buildings. And the fact that they all seem to tranquil astounds me. The seas are rotted, the duchy is invaded, and still. I suppose it's a testament to their faith in the king's rule. It's a far cry from the kingdom I left. I'd nearly forgotten. Owen informed me just before we left. Apparently the inner keep is preparing a special feast for us this evening. Best we do not keep them waiting. Oh, right. Alright. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't know there was some special feast or anything like that. The thing about it is with video games, I don't really watch cutscenes, so I haven't really seen all the cutscenes, and I don't read the party chat. The reason why I'm doing that for this LP is because I want to experience it with y'all. But we need to go ahead and take a rest, because that's what the king asked us to do, so we're going to go ahead and do that.
Tiz, wake up!
What's wrong? It's the middle of the night.
Something's wrong outside.
Outside? Wait, is that...
Give us the Vestal! We know she's here! And you'd best be quick! Fire spreads so easily!
Ominous, sir. Is this really necessary?
What? No! Yes, I won't be questioned! You're under my command now. You'll follow my orders!
But sir!
Burn! Burn! We can sift the Vestal's ashes out from the rest.
What are they doing?
Looking for me. If I go, they'll stop this madness.
You can't be serious, miss. You'd be marching to your own death.
Seeing as these fools intend to hide the girl, if the whole city's complicit, the whole city can burn. Just watch. My fire will have this place charred black by morning.
Black Mage Ominous Crow!
What now?
We've sent these people a clear message. It's time to withdraw!
You still insist on undermining me? It's time you knew your place!
Murder. 5, 4...
Fine, bully. Women always are. But I'll be back tomorrow, and another house will burn. Then another the next night. And every night until you give up the girl!
Thankfully, our only casualty was a house. An old one at that. The spellcaster was one of their officers. He's holed up in the ruins of Central Keep, north of the city.
The hostilities will end once I step forward.
There you go again, ready to martyr yourself. There are 2 of us now. That broadens our options.
Might I interject?
Ah, it's Mr. Amnesia. You were staying in the empty house that burned, weren't you?
Mr. Amnesia, is that foreign?
I mean, the boy has no memories. He just turned up in town a week ago. No clue who he was. I see you've suffered some light burns. Are you sure you should be up and walking about?
I'm fine, though I thank you for your gracious concern. More to the point, you 2 are Tiz and Agnes, yes?
But why? I don't recall giving you my name, sir.
It was written in this journal. The only thing I had on me when I was found, apparently. Full of strange things, this book. Like word of your aims to plug up that great sinkhole.
What?
What's more, and this part is key, the journal states that you too will encounter a certain female. If my suspicions are correct, it's the girl who was accompanying that Eternian Firestarter.
Pardon my asking, but how do you tie in?
It appears you make for the Centro ruins, no? Then bring me along. That girl tugs at my mind. Oh, we've met before. When I saw her face amid the flames, I felt a spark. Not your customary running for your life thrill mind, but a real thundaga to the heart epiphany. Her gaze was equal parts innocence and tempered steel. Oh, to see those eyes don the sparkle of a smile. Her voice gentle as spring's sweet breeze, and should she see fit to call my name? Ah, my heart races. I insist you let me join you. It simply must be so.
Unacceptable. Also, I'm repulsed beyond words.
What? Why? This is an upstanding gentleman's heartfelt plea. I'll not slow you down.
I cannot trust a man such as yourself. My answer is no, sir.
Still, in a fight, 3 people are better than 2.
His personality leaves a bit to be desired, but I'll vouch for the man's skill. He once helped us hunt down a wild boar.
If you're certain he'll not pose a problem, Tiz.
Lovely.
Do you remember your name?
They call me Ring-a-Bell. It's a pleasure. My Lady Vestal, from this day hence, I shall be your sword.
No, thank you.
I hope this was a good idea.
Alright, everybody, looks like we have Ring a Bell, and honestly, I want to say one thing. Well, first off, we get this journal. Now, what this journal has is, I'll show you really quick right here. We go to the journal, we can see writings, we can see notes, and an encyclopedia. We can check the bestiary items and combo bonuses. This I will not be getting into, but I will be getting all the items in the game, and also trying to do as best I can for the bestiary, but we're doing alright with that so far. But basically, yeah, it's one of those things. Now, I want to say one thing. I absolutely love Ring-a-Bell as a character. He's freaking charming, he's a womanizer, and he's just one of the coolest characters in the game. But we have a party chat, let's read it. Tiz, might I have a word? Sure, what's on your mind? That Ring-a-Bell fellow, I'm just not... Are we truly certain? True. He does not seem to be the most dependable guy. Nice enough, though. That isn't my point. He knew of our names, Tiz, before we even spoke it. Right. He said they were in that book of his or something. Our names alone is troubling enough. But he knew I was the Vestal as well. What? Now that you mention it, he knew we were out to seal the chasm, too. I'd noticed him mumbling strange things in the streets ever since I arrived. Not so strange as to give him a lady offense, I hope. Yeep! Mr. Ring-a-Bell? Please, no need for formality. Would you tell us how you knew Agnes was the Vestal of Wind? Oh, that. It's all written in this journal, my good man. Simple as that. And would you mind it if I had a look at this journal? By all means, turn it over and shake it if you'd like. See what falls out. And is this your tie to the girl traveling with that pyromancer? I'm to save her, apparently. Don't ask me how or why, I just know. Save her? You realize the errand to the central ruins is to put an end to the Firestar retreat, yes? Quite, and I understand the girl may have something to say about it. In any case, I'm confident I won't be a burden. And I certainly have no intent of stopping you if that is your concern. Why don't you hold on to the journal for now? Investigate it to your heart's satisfaction. And once satisfied, I hope you choose to place your trust in me. Well, I suppose we'll see. ... Okay, good. We finished that one. That one is actually shorter than I thought it was going to be. Alright, one of the things I want to do to start off is I want to change Ring-a-Bell's job. Now, he's already at level 5 because we started out at level 5. Now, I'm going to go ahead and equip some stuff on him. So we've already got a leather cap and also leather armor as well. What I'm going to be doing is, one, I need to heal him, so I'm going to go back and heal because, yeah, I need to be doing that. I need to be having 100% health for everybody. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grinding him a little bit to get him up to about level 7. I want to try to get all the characters up to around level 7. So I'm going to try to get up to a couple of levels, and then we're actually going to go ahead and do the Central Ruins in this episode. Because basically it'll just make our lives that much more easier if we do it that way. Also, it talks about Abe Link. Again, with stuff outside of the game, I'm not going to be really doing much with it. I will be 100%ing the characters. I will be 100%ing getting all the items. I will try to get all the bestiary. However, there are some instances where I can't do that. It's just difficult. But I'm going to grind, and I will meet you all when I'm done. Hang on a sec, everybody. Alrighty, folks, I am back. I'm finished with my grinding. I'm also going to end this part of it. And actually put the difficulty back up to where I need it to be. One of the things is everybody is up to level 7, like I said before. That's what I was going to get everybody up to. Tiz got up to level 8, and he's also everybody is now level 3 in their class that I've chosen for them for this early in the game. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to actually see about getting some magic. Nah, not magic. I need to get some supplies. Let me see about what I have. Because I did pick up some potions along the way. Okay, so I'm going to collect a couple of potions. So I'm going to like buy maybe 8's fine. 16 would be good. And then I need to get a couple of antidotes. So I'm going to get up to this much. Because we're going to need the antidotes, folks. I'm just telling you now. Where we're going to go is actually Poison City. Where we're going to go for the Central Keep. So let me go ahead and heal up, and we'll head out on our way. Okay, hang on a sec, everybody. Alrighty, folks, I'm back. Let's go ahead and head out to the Central Keep. It is just to the top of the right-hand side. It's where this building is right here. And welcome, everybody, to our first major dungeon of the game, I would say. The ruins of the Central Keep.
Do you mean to put the city to flames again, Black Mage? I'll say it now. Your methods are wrong.
Wrong? Wrong? I don't recall asking your opinion on the matter. First Holly, and now Yo. Why are women also condescending? Shut up and take orders! Just because your father's Grand Marshal doesn't give you license for insubordination!
I've seen more than enough to know this much. You are undeserving of my trust and my loyalty. If you insist on pursuing this coward's agenda, I swear upon my name that I will stop you.
Her voice. I heard her voice. So this is what an angel sounds like.
Your ears must be better than mine.
Alrighty, folks, welcome to the ruins of the Central Keep. Now, this is definitely a standard dungeon in the game. Basically, what we're going to be doing is showcasing one of two things. One, a lot of times in dungeons in this game, which I love so much, it's going to be a puzzle type where you have to open up certain places, hit certain switches, and things of that nature. Now, in this dungeon, since we just got into a battle for the first time, I'm going to go over the different enemies we have. Basically, we have Kate Siths, we have Orc Leaders, and we have regular Orcs. The Kate Siths are actually weak against fire. They're very defensive enemies. They like to go into default a lot. Their attack power is not very good, so you shouldn't have a hard time with them if they attack you. Now, the other ones, the Orc and the Orc Leader, basically they specialize in spears. They will kill you, and they will inflict you with poison if they get the chance. So do not let them get that chance. Kill them as quickly as possible. Luckily, I have a good enough amount of experience on me that I can go ahead and do that. That's why I did this, because the first time I went through this place on normal mode, yeah, this place was pretty difficult. It's more or less the Orc Leaders that will give you damaging... that will damage you the most. But in this game, poison's not good. Poison is still like a very like as most JRPGs, the status ailment that you don't want the most of. Also, the silver glasses, we finally got our first sort of relic thing. I'm going to just put this on Ring-a-Bell, because Ring-a-Bell is our house right now. And I don't want him to be blind. So nothing can blind Ring-a-Bell with the silver glasses on. So I'm going to continue through this place, and since I went over the different enemies in this place, I'm not going to be showing another battle off, okay? So I will be cutting out the rest of the way. Alright, I had 2 orcs, I think, or an orc leader and 2 Kate Siths. So those were actually pretty easy enemies. They did take a little bit of damage out of Ring-a-Bell, so I may want to heal them. But I'm going to show off actually the magic in this game now. So let's go ahead and use Cure, and we'll use it on Tiz and on Ring-a-Bell. Cure is awesome in this. Well, okay, magic in this game is great, because here's the thing. I don't like, one of the reasons why I don't like Final Fantasy VII's alright, Anya's gained a level. Awesome. One of the reasons why I don't like Final Fantasy VII's magic system is because you have to have the materia for it. In this game, yeah, you can multi-target attack, and you can also multi-target heal, which is great. Also, the thing about this game using magic, you can also use Tiz and Ring-a-Bell went up a level. Awesome. We're just cruising through getting levels. Is that you can also use cures on different enemies as well. You can use white magics like that regard on different enemies in this game. So I really do like this game in the sense it is a old style JRPG, but it has newer style properties. It feels so new, and that's so great to see. Let me see. Nope. Probably not going to want to do that. Nope. Okay. Doesn't want any of the daggers or anything like that, I see. Alright, just took on some more orcs. Yeah, okay, I was wrong about Kate Siths. They're not the ones that like to go into default. They like to blind you. And orcs like to go into default. So the orc leaders and the orcs confirmed they both like going into default. But since I'm at a pretty good attack, you know, I'm pretty well good to go. Alright, so we should be getting close to the end of this place. It only gets worse from here on in. Ooh, scariness. Not going to save quite yet because I'm not done with the recording session. Alright, let's go ahead and head down this way. And we should be getting close to, yep, here we go. We're taking on our second major boss battle of the game.
What? You! The Vestal and her little friends! How are you here? Is no one under me competent? Oh, fine. My fire will make ash of a lot of you!
What? Ominous! Our orders are to take the Vestal alive! Besides, if you loosed your spells in here, you'd...
I'll show you! I'll show you all! Fire! 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 No! Ah!
He's attacking his own people!
Madness! This sort of indiscriminate slaughter cannot be allowed! Black Mage, Ominous Crow! I'm at my patience end! This absolutely does it! You've sent me into a full rage!
What? You're turning traitor? You'll make your father a laughingstock!
This has nothing to do with him. All that I hold true denies everything that you are. You there! You'll be helping me.
Who? Us? But we...
Would be delighted to assist you, milady. I'll see you victorious, or my name isn't Ring-a-Bell. Well, maybe not my real name, but certainly my... Anyway, what's in a name, really? Don't you agree, Idea?
What? How did you... Enough. Conversation can wait.
Ah, enough! No more! I'll not be made a fool any longer! I'll see you all charred black! I swear it!
Alright, so this here is Ominous, and now what Ominous specializes, obviously, is black magic attacks, such as fire, ice, things like that. He loves to go ahead and use his fire attacks. Now, one of the things I gotta say before I continue on bioing Ominous, I love this music so much. The soundtrack is so good in this game. But this is one of the perfect examples of how to make really good boss battle music. Oh, this piece is so amazing. Anyway, he doesn't have a really strong physical attack, but his magic attacks are really hard to... Well, his magical attack is really powerful. He is weak against wind, however, so if you have a wind spell, go ahead and use it. But we're going to go ahead and start off with Tiz and using his attacks. Same with Ring a Bell, and we're going to do the same with Idia as well. She's with us as well, so we're going to go ahead and do that and just keep Anya's in defense because she has the only cure spell out of everybody in the party. Now, this boss battle is probably going to be longer than the other boss battle I went through simply because he does a lot of damage for this point in the game. So what I'm going to do is actually cure everybody and show that you can actually cure everybody. So booyah. And he silenced the wrong person. What a dum-dum. That's the thing. He does use a lot of silences and things like that. However, using it on Ring a Bell is not going to do anything. I mean, seriously. Okay, putting him to sleep might help, though. Alright, let's just kill him. I should be able to do this with this thing right here. Let me see here. Do I have any items that would wake him up? The Echo Herbs. Let's wake him up. Alright, let's kill him. What does she have? Okay, yeah, because she's a freelancer. That's right. I was like, oh, new party member. She probably has new abilities. Nope, I'm not playing the same JRPG that I've been playing before. Okay, that didn't work. He's still asleep. Crap. Okay, let's go into Brave. And I'm going to, first off, cure everybody. And then let's see what... Okay, Wake Up Bell. That's what I wanted to use. Okay. I'll be fine because I'll be using more later. So don't worry about it. Or I'll be getting more later. So we're okay with that. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, no. I want to just use Brave, and I'm going to use one cure on Idia and one cure on everybody else. So we should be okay here. Yeah, because Idia was the one dying, but it's not a huge deal with that. Okay, cool. Now Ring a Bell can just attack him and destroy him. Die. Die, Ominous. No! Ominous is a cheater. A dirty cheater at that. But I think early in the game, that's one of the best strategies. If you have a white mage in your party, which you should have a white mage in your party, set her in default because she's always going to have some sort of way to come back and use Braves and heal everybody. So, oh, 133, we killed him, yes! Alright, we get 120 experience points and 12 job points. Awesome. Yeah! Anya's gained a level. Yeah! Ring a Bell almost gained a level. Awesome. And we get an ether. We got the Black Mage asterisk. Alright, with Black Mages, basically, these guys are more, Black Mages are more standard for using...
I've done it now. Treason is one of those tricky things to forgive. Still, I've no regrets. My conscience spoke and I followed it. Into the life of a deserter, it seems. I trust there's room in your little band for one more?
Indeed. It was sorely incomplete without you.
Unacceptable! What bond of trust can exist between a Sky Knight of the Duchy and a Vestal?
So this is the Vestal of Wind. A black-hearted witch, as the tales I was raised on go. But of late, it seems things are rarely cut quite so cleanly. Behaving as the Sky Knights did makes a person wicked. That lot is black as they come. And what other lies have I been told then? The only thing for it is to see for myself. What is black? And what is white? Your actions will tell me the color of your heart, Vestal. And I plan to watch up close. So I suggest you get used to me.
That was... rational?
I'm always rational. That scum crow just had me seeing red before.
Ah, the type whose claws come out when she gets hot-headed. I'll jot down a note not to anger you.
What do you make of them, Tiz? Can these two be trusted?
They don't seem like bad people to me.
Yes, but how a thing seems and how a thing truly is often differs.
Hold a moment, Agnes. My journal offers a curious quote. The Vestal and crew commandeered the SK ship, with Idea in tow.
And what are we to make of that?
That we're about to steal ourselves an airship. One assumes.
Just what is that book of yours?
Up there, isn't that... Huh. Speak of the flying devils.
Will they turn their cannons on us?
Not by that course. They make sound.
The city? They can't mean to start that up again!
Let's hurry!
Alrighty folks, looks things are in trouble, but it looks like we got another party member. But as I was stating before, black magic users specialize in using like fire spells and things like that, offensive spells. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Bravely Default. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on in the town. Take care everybody and have a fantastic day. Hey everybody, it's the Blind Swordsman. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, in this menu system I have here, you can go to the next episode and check out more videos on my channel. Thank you all for watching.